Today's video is about commercial tread tires. I've got the General Grabber HD and the Michelin Agilis Crossclimate. If you're new to Campus Automotive, we do tire comparisons, tire reviews, and lots of tire talk. So subscribe and hit the bell to keep up. Hi, I'm Matt McMurray from Campus Automotive in Blacksburg, Virginia, and today we've got some commercial tires here, the General Grabber HD and the Michelin Agilis Crossclimate. We're getting ready to get into the winter season, and I wanted to make sure that there were some options that we shown that would be appropriate for some light snow and winter weather traction. So, commercial tread tires. They're heavy duty tires. They're made for contractors, for delivery van, for service truck people, for really your trades people that are out here working their trucks hard and working their vans hard, that really need something to be super durable, heavy duty, not easy to bust, can operate at heavy loads. If it's maybe a brush truck or something with a tool bed on the back of it that's going to run at extremely heavy loads at all time, these tires are going to last a lot longer than your run-of-the-mill AT tire or your highway tread tire. So they really have a specific purpose. Both of these tires, believe it or not, are the exact same size, 245, 75, 16. You can see that that Michelin is just a hair taller and the General is just a hair wider, even though they're the exact same tire. You can see that each of them have their own special features that's going to protect you as a commercial driver, keep your fleet tires cost low, and be good for that heavy duty application. So first up, we have the General Grabber HD. Now you can see this tread pattern resembles an all-terrain tire, but it's really not. But it's meant to look good. It's meant to give you the traction that you need on job sites, on dirt roads, on gravel roads, doing all the things that a commercial driver would probably need. Does have multiple biting edges in this center groove. That's going to give you your traction in your light snow, give you your wet weather traction. Continuous rib in the middle here. That's going to give you your stability on the highway. Continuous ribs on the outer ribs. That's going to make it last a long time, especially in tight turning areas where you're in a city or something and you're just continuously turning. Going to keep it stable in those situations. Tread patterns made to be wide and give a good contact patch, so when it's under a really heavy load, it stays uniform and you stay safe and stable going down the road. Now on the sidewall here, you see these little fins. These little fins are made to help cool the tire under heavy load conditions. Does have the Duragen compound, which most General truck tires do, and that's going to be chip and cut resistance and keeping the tire lasting a long time and keeping it good in wet weather. You also have the rim protector here, and that's going to keep you from scraping the rim on the curbs, protect that bead, protect that rim so that it doesn't scar them up if you hit the curb too. Because if you're city delivering, or you're a contractor, you're a delivery van, or you're something with that application, you're going to be hitting a lot of curbs. You're going to be hitting a lot of things that could damage this rim, and this just protects that. So you got multiple plies on the sidewall. These are both 10-ply tires. So it's going to be for your heavy duty pickup trucks and all that stuff. So overall, a really good tire. We've sold a bunch of them. People have been super happy with them. They're priced right, middle of the range on pricing. It is a US made tire, so it's got high quality steel and nylon in it. It's just overall, it's a really good tire. So now we have the Michelin Agilis Crossclimate. So this tire's got some unique features. First of all, it's 3 peak mountain snowflake rated, has an all-terrain type tread pattern, really made for your winter climates. It is commercial tread. You can see that the tread pattern is narrower than on the General Grabber HD, but I think it's designed to give you that better winter weather traction. Got way more sipes. You can see the siping squiggle here. These sipes go all the way down to 2/32 to give you that traction. And it's got a compound especially adapt to winter weather, snowy weather, wet weather in the wintertime. The compound works good at colder temperatures. It's really made to bridge that gap between the commercial highway tire and the dedicated winter tire. It's kind of a hybrid cross tire, what I would consider. But you can see that this tread pattern doesn't have a continuous tread block in the middle. It has individual tread blocks. That's what's going to give you your extra traction off-road, your all-terrain type traction, your heavy snow type traction. That's going to be in this center rib here. These big grooves evacuate water, as you can see. Tons of biting edges everywhere you turn on this tire. That's going to give you all that traction in that light snow. in icy conditions. You're also going to see that this tire has a lot of tread depth. so it's meant to last a long time. And when you load this tire up heavy, it's made to run really cool at high speeds, at high loads. And what happens is these outer tread blocks here are tied together with this center rib right here to give it that stability. So when you're up with a 3/4 ton truck and you know you have 2,000–3,000 pounds worth of payload, it's going to hold it steady and it's going to last a lot longer than your conventional all-season highway tire. It's really made to be extremely durable. Now the sidewall here, these little blocks here, this sidewall has more nylon and steel than your typical highway terrain all-season tire. And these little blocks here are to deflect that curb damage when you pinch it up against the curb. Does not have a rim protector, but does have this protection for scrub on a curb, because they expect these tires to see high scrub conditions, particularly on your ProMaster, your Sprinter, and your Transit vans. So overall, really good tire. It's going to last a long time. I think some people have had some problems with tread wear on this tire, but this tire is designed to last a really long time when loaded up, and not necessarily a really long time when you're not loaded up. So if you're not a commercial customer, this may not be the tire for you. There are better options in the all-terrain side or in the highway terrain side. So if you've had any experience, or you have any questions or any feedback on either of these tires, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Like, subscribe, do all the things, hit the little bell to keep you notified, and have a good day.